Cougars. Missy Linder here with your Monday motivational message. So, today we're going to talk about perseverance and what it means to persevere when things get challenging. So, perseverance is the drive, that drive that keeps you going even when you want to quit. It's one of our character traits when we are Cougars. So it's that drive that keeps us going even when we want to quit. Sometimes in life, in school or wherever, we don't always meet our goals, but we still have pride in knowing that we did our absolute best. Sometimes we just want to quit, but quitting doesn't allow us to do our best. So perseverance is that drive that tells us, keep going, give it your all, don't stop, even when we want to quit. So when we don't meet our goals, but we have perseverance, we can still feel prideful or still feel awesome about our work and our progress because of the fact that we didn't give up. Had we quit, well, we wouldn't feel good about our progress and we would have quit and we wouldn't have made any progress towards our goal. So have you ever seen that show Nailed It? You know, the cooking show where they have contestants who aren't very good at cooking and yet they still go on there and they try their hardest to do these things, and by the end they've either nailed it or they've totally gotten it wrong. Well, down here on this screen right now, I'm showing you my version of Nailed It, and how perseverance is really important. So you have a green llama and a white llama, and these two llamas are my example of what perseverance is. So at the start of cookie decorating a couple years ago, you could say I would decorate like the green llama here. This llama could have been a picture straight out of anything I would have decorated. In fact, I don't even know how to bake cookies. My perseverance towards decorating has been don't give up, keep practicing, keep trying, even when everybody else around me is doing better. I know that this isn't a math lesson, but it's a real life lesson. So this green llama right here is something I would have decorated. I know. Definitely nailed it. Well, a couple years ago, green llama is where I would have been starting. However, through practice and setting goals and not giving up, every year I've been getting a little bit better and I've been trying a little bit harder. And I finally feel like I've reached a point where you can actually tell what my cookies are when I'm done decorating them. So I have the white llama here that looks like she got stuck in a snowstorm. Oops, I said the S word. We all know how I feel about the S word here. And she's in her scarf, her Seahawk scarf. I decorated that one. So to go from the green llama to the white llama here has been a huge transformation in my perseverance. Did I want to give up? Sure. Did I break a few cookies along the way? Oh yeah. Did I eat them? Definitely. Who doesn't eat cookies? I mean, come on. But perseverance is super important because without it, we just give up and we don't feel good about giving up. We don't have that self-confidence or that feeling of, yes, I totally did this. And so if we keep going and don't quit, we feel better about ourselves when we show perseverance. So how can you know if you need to use perseverance? Well, one, challenges. Challenges strengthen our brains. So know that if something is challenging Well, that's just your brain's way of growing. Okay, so if something feels challenging, know that, oh my gosh, my brain is growing. And so if it's hard and if you want to quit, don't. Use positive self-talk. Say, I can't do this yet. The power of the word yet means that you have hope to be able to do it in the future. So you're not stopping yourself from doing what you can right now. Other positive self-talk. I can do hard things. I will try this. I'm not giving up. I've done hard things before. I can do hard things now. Positive self-talk. If something's really, really challenging and you need to feel like you need to give up, then don't, but take a break. So set a timer and work for little chunks on something that's really challenging. That way, you don't feel like you are going to give up. Okay, so set that timer, take a break, walk around. Share your persistence with your family and your friends. So if you are feeling like you have been persistent or you are being persistent, be proud of that. Share it with your family and friends. Ask them for encouragement if you get stuck. Share with them your struggles so that they can encourage you. That encouragement will help push you. Talk to your teachers. We are great encouragers and we love giving encouragement to kids who have been persevering through struggles and challenges. Again, if you are frustrated, remember to take a break, set that timer, but think of your other successes that you've had. So, I've done hard things before. What were those things? Oh, yeah, I've done fill in the blank. And then think about all the steps that you've had to do in order to get there. And how did it feel once you reached that goal? Remember, it's not always about just reaching that goal, but sometimes it's about how does it feel working towards those steps along the way. And last, but definitely not least, when things feel really, really challenging, pause and ask yourself, am I tired? Am I hungry? And am I overwhelmed? If you're tired, you need to get more sleep. Things are always harder when you haven't had enough sleep. Are you going to bed at the right time at night? Or do you need to go to bed a little bit earlier so that you're ready for your classes? Do you need to take a nap? Some of us just need a nap because we're just super cranky during the day. I don't know. Do you need to eat? Sometimes we get, like, our blood sugar is off and we drop and get too low, and that makes us hangry, right? So hangry people have a harder time doing things. So if you're feeling like you are not able to persevere right now, maybe you just need a snack. Go get a snack, take a quick break, and get yourself back at it. And again, when you're feeling super overwhelmed with something, really just using those breathing strategies that we've talked about and finding somebody to help you through so that you don't have to do things by yourself. You should never have to do things by yourself if they are too challenging. Somebody can help break it down for you. They won't do it for you. They're not going to do your work for you, but they definitely can help you through your challenges so that you can feel successful. Again, you want to feel like you've nailed it when you are going through a really challenging time. So stick with it. Drive to that goal, right? Push through with a drive to that goal. And remember that we are cougars. We can do all hard things when we put our minds to it. All right, cougars, you keep on pushing through, and I will see you soon. If you need anything, reach out and ask for help. We are always here for you. And make it a great day the Cougar way.